Yep. Thanks.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, let me
Stormtrooper,
talk.
your
Okay.
commitment to the Empire has proven adequate for a time. I shall lead this squad. Victory will be assured, provided you follow my directives.
Okay, let me start. Okay. Yo, what's up, diggity
Your
dogs?
silence is troubling, apprentice.
Oh my god.
Is your comm device malfunctioning?
Okay. Yo, what's up, diggity dogs? I just made a mess in the other room. High five. Look, jams, huh? Don't be hating.
I find your colloquialisms unsettling, Sky. Am I to assume this mess presents no strategic disadvantage to our mission?
Actually, it does. There's someone we know called 098765 and he is unsatisfactory. So we need to avoid him, otherwise we will have a strategic disadvantage.
A strategic disadvantage from one individual, Sky? This 098765 Does he pose a threat with skill or merely incompetence?
What do you guys think?
This is amazing.
No, like off his on, like like off his on.
Oh, what's not that we can talk about? Tronald Dumb.
Oh yeah, I'll say this as well because I remember the thing. You know, anyone who's anyone will be there. The Princess Umla, the royal court, even real estate impresario Tronald Dump. The man who built Dump Towers.
This Tronald Dump, does his tower offer strategic high ground, Sky? Or is it merely a monument to his ego?
Well, if you try to access it, he will be like, you're discharged.
Discharged, you say? Sky, do you believe threats of termination are effective motivation? Or merely a sign of weakness in command?
Well, that's what Tronald Dump says, so if you think it's a weakness in command, then you might be onto something.
So, Sky, you find merit in Tronald Dump's assessment of leadership? Or is this merely your subtle commentary on my command style?
No. I think Tronald Dump's leadership style is flawed, where he says you're discharged to anyone who goes to the dump towers.
So, Sky, you interpret Tronald Dump's leadership as flawed due to his discharge policy? Does this policy compromise loyalty, or merely streamline the termination process?
I don't know, what do you think?
About Tronald Dump's policies, Sky? Do you seek my perspective on his approach to waste management, or his architectural sensibilities?
Both. I want your perspective
About
on both.
Tronald Dump's policies, Sky? You seek my perspective on waste management, or his architectural sensibilities?
I seek your perspective on both.
Both, you say? On Tronald Dump's policies and architectural vision, Sky? Must I endure a lecture on structural integrity as well as ethical failings?
Yes.
Yes, Sky. So, you defer to my judgment
there's
on
people
both
there.
Tronald Dump's architectural and political tastes. An unusual level of trust for someone I suspect has difficulty operating heavy machinery.
There is also this other guy we need to be aware of. His name is Rick, and he says this. He said this thing, which I'll tell you next.
Another individual to consider, Sky. Ensure this Rick does not prove to be a distraction from our objective. What profound wisdom did he impart?
He once said, swag, rap music, piercings, YOLO, hashtag MP3, tweet, skinny jeans, LO, bang.
So, Rick communicated via hashtags and compressed audio files, Sky. A digital philosopher. I trust his strategic analysis is more coherent than his vocabulary.
Are you sure you don't think this Rick is vile?
Vile. It is merely inefficient, Sky. Does its structural integrity offer any tactical advantage?
You guys can answer this one.
Yeah. Yes, it really does. A lot, actually.
Indeed, Stormtrooper. It proves more intriguing than Sky's digital philosopher, Rick. What, specifically, proves so compelling about this wreck?
This is Rick.
Hey, do you think Sky is a moron? Because I think so.
Is Sky's intellect proving insufficient, Stormtrooper? Explain your assessment.
No, don't listen to Henry Bean. He has ligma.
Doesn't know who Henry Bean is.
I am not a puppet. Cease this behavior, or you will feel the full power of the dark side.
No, but it's true. Henry Bean, aka Stormtrooper, has ligma.
You want holding?
Darth Vader, he also has Sugma, so I think you should be careful.
Stogma, Siege Sergeant, speak plainly, and better yet, demonstrate competence. What is this Stogma, and why should caution be exercised?
Yeah, explain this.
I think Darth Vader doesn't understand different accents or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Darth Vader, do you have something against people with funny accents?
We are here to secure victory and nothing else.
Whoa, Nelly, we've got a major problem with SpongeBob air dates. Encyclopedia SpongeBobia says that, sorry, I'll get back to you on that.
Wow.
SpongeBob? Is this some form of aquatic warfare I should be aware of, Sky?
Yes, because, whoa, Nelly, we got a major problem with SpongeBob air dates. Encyclopedia SpongeBobia says Patrick the Mailman is going to air after Say R on May 20th. But Futon Critic says Captain Pipsqueak and Say R is going to air on May 20th. Which one is right? This one or that one?
SpongeBob air dates, Sky. This is the major problem impeding our progress. Is this related to your aquatic warfare?
I guess we'll find out on May 20th.
So, we await this, May 20th, to resolve the grave matter of cartoon scheduling. Are we combatants, Sky, or merely avid consumers of children's entertainment?
Fuck.
The thing about Sky is that he's obsessed with cartoons. He gets easily distracted, and that's why he's a concern for our team. We might die because he'll be thinking about the latest SpongeBob episode that's mediocre at best.
You find Sky's preoccupation with cartoons a hindrance to the mission, Stormtrooper? A SpongeBob episode holds his attention more firmly than the threats around us?
Aaron, come here.
That's correct, and that's why I'm worried. What should we do about it?
A matter for concern, you say, Stormtrooper? So, you possess some level of tactical awareness after all?
Oh,
Demonstrate it. What course of action do you propose?
What should I do with you? I
Oh no!
say.
Oh, whoa! I fell
never
down! I
mind,
fell
never
down! I
mind,
fell
he
down! I
just
fell
died.
down!
He already got
I fell
himself
down!
distracted. This is what he gets for watching
Aaron! Okay,
cartoons.
don't jump
He just
off,
got
but
knocked
like
down.
slide down the
What
thing
was
and
that?
save me. I fell down. Can you like?
Distracted by cartoons, you say, Stormtrooper? Another fallen soldier succumbs to the siren song of mediocrity.
Slide down.
The power
Yeah,
of
the
focus
power to slide, the
eludes many.
zipline thing.
I don't know.
It's there. It's off the.
Darth Vader, if
yeah,
we die
there.
again,
Where I'm marked.
would he see us again if we
Where I'm marked.
were like
Aaron,
alive
yeah,
again?
Aaron behind you.
Yeah.
Yes, there's always a
Aaron.
chance that we would somehow be alive again, but like
God.
we might be dead for a little bit if that makes sense.
Wait, Aaron, where
Yeah,
are
I
you
can jump in
going?
the
You
water, it's
ponder the
fine.
intricacies of
Okay, do
temporary
that.
demise,
Okay,
Stormtrooper.
quickly swim here. You got
presume
12
even
seconds.
death
Yes.
offers no escape
Yeah.
from my gaze. I find your preoccupation with mortality amusing.
Oh,
Are you
what?
questioning my ability to observe your
Wow,
failures,
you're
even in
glitched
the
out.
afterlife?
Like, what?
Thank you.
That
Okay, well.
pathetic display, Stormtrooper. See to it that such a lapse in focus does not occur again. Is
His lapse in focus happened because Henry Bean, the Stormtrooper, has Ligma. Okay,
so
Aaron, get it up this.
Henry Bean's affliction with Ligma is the root cause of Troopers failing focus? I find the revelation underwhelming, Sky.
It's true.
I am not a puppet. Cease this behavior, or you will feel the full power of the dark side. Stormtroopers' continued failures are becoming tiresome. Has anyone considered retrieving his reboot card before another display of incompetence?
I warned you that Henry Bean dies of Ligma, and you didn't believe me, and now he died of Ligma.
Sky, are you suggesting my understanding of cause and effect is flawed? Perhaps the Stormtrooper's lack of focus led to his demise. What, precisely, is Ligma?
Ligma balls!
Sky, your preoccupation with these juvenile terms is perplexing. Is this Ligma some form of coded rebel communication? Do enlighten me.
Aaron are they... Oh, we don't want to kill Darth Vader, right?
Wait, I can still talk to him about it.
You can't talk to him anymore, you're dead.
Hey, Vader, I'm a Force Ghost now.
You're dead.
Hey, you're right.
You can't talk to him.
Okay, you're right.
I reckon because Aaron was trying to talk to him when he was dead and he couldn't.
Okay.
We'll try raise you. I'll raise you on top of this mountain, yeah? Oh, there's a car running away. Okay. Aaron, what should I ask him about next? Because our days are numbering. Or you can ask him.
I have no idea. I mean,
Do you think that Henry Bean has no... Oops, sorry, you can talk, Aaron.
You presume to instruct me on when I can
I don't know
speak.
what to ask on, so...
Such insolence
I thought
is
you were asking. Okay.
expected.
Yeah.
And this Henry Bean, another casualty of your juvenile games, Sky.
I think Henry Bean has no life. What do you think?
Sky, this Henry Bean intrigues me. What leads you to believe he lacks a life? Is his existence so devoid of conflict and ambition that it registers as nothing?
Nothing?
No, he literally died of Ligma.
Sky, are you suggesting that this Ligma is some fatal affliction? The Stormtrooper's incompetence was a pre-existing condition, I assure you.
Yes. His incompetence was a condition called Ligma and it killed him.
Sky, your obsession with this Ligma is unseemly. Explain this leg bite. Does it involve the consumption of limbs? Or is this another of your juvenile attempts at humor?
It's serious. It's not a joke. I'm being serious.
Your insistence on seriousness does not inherently make a situation so, Sky. Now, enlighten me. What grave matter has seized your attention?
Well, I don't even know at this point. I'm not talking, by the way. I was just talking to you guys.
I'm dead.